Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of GTA San Andreas. Today we're going to be buying up all of the properties or safe houses in the Whetstone and Red County areas of the map. There are 5 altogether for us to get, starting with this one which is $100,000, but it's a pretty cool little farm that you can find right here in the Whetstone area, just sort of south of San Fierro. And this one looks pretty cool from the outside, I've got to say. I'm going to show the insides of them as well, so let's buy this and spend quite a bit of money on it, and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Some of these are pretty cool, aren't they? But also some of them are a bit disappointing. So let's head in. We'll see what we've got inside here. I'm guessing it's going to be quite run down, but oh yeah, it's this same it's this same rundown style property, I think. Yeah, so it looks different outside, but this one is completely the same inside, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. It's another property to add to our list of ever-growing properties on the game. So I will see you guys all over at the next safe house, and we'll see what that one has in store for us, shall we? Okay guys, we are now in the Angel Pine area of San Andreas, right in the southwest corner down here on your map. Now you'll see I've already got this safe house, and the reason why is I got it when we were here with the story related missions and I wanted a proper safe house. I believe it was $20,000 to buy this one, but I wanted a proper base of operations once we completed the Green Saber mission a long time ago now. So that's how much it's going to cost you. Again, it's that same layout inside that all the safe houses in this district seem to have for some reason, even up to the dirty washing up and all that stuff. So we'll move speedily on from this one, but yeah, this is where you want to come for this one. If you were following along, then you probably already bought it as well, but just in case you haven't, this is the next one you need. Okay guys, we are back, and we are now in the Dillimore area. We've driven through the night all the way to here on our map, just north of Los Santos, and we have another property here that we need to buy. This one is $40,000, and I believe that we get a garage with this one as well, which you can see just there ahead of my bike. Let's go and check that out. Let's see if we do. Yeah, we do. So we can get a couple of vehicles in there, which is a nice touch. And let's see what the house looks like on the inside, shall we, as the sun starts to come up on a new day in San Andreas. Again, it's the same design. Wow, they really wanted to hammer home this design for the houses, didn't they? Seems to be everyone that isn't in a city has this design for the interior, which is a little bit weird, but, you know, whatever. So, on to the next one. Okay, so now we're in the Blueberry area of the map, which is literally just up the road from the last property we got, actually, which was just here in Dillimore. So we've come up here along the main road, and our next property is actually a tiny little apartment in this little complex here. You have to come up these little stairs, and it's right here for $10,000. So it's pretty cheap, so I'm not expecting anything good from the inside of this one. It's probably going to be that same design again, but we shall see when we head in. I mean, it'd be weird if it was, because it's a flat or apartment rather than... No, it's the same design again. How does that even make sense? It looks a completely different shape from outside. Oh dear. You've got to love it, haven't you? Right, so just one more to get then, and then we've got all of the properties in this video. And here we are guys, in Palomino Creek. We've headed directly east from our last property to this location on our map. And this is our last property for this video, so $35,000. It looks like we're going to get another garage as well. And it's got a nice little sign there saying trespassers will be shot. Isn't that lovely? So let's buy this. That looks like a pretty big garage actually, and actually not a bad view out of the back of the house, I'd imagine. Not that that would be animated in. You can fit, wow, probably 3 cars in there, I reckon. So let's head inside and see what we've got. Is it going to be the same again? Let me know in the comments, yes or no. Yes, it is. All of them exactly the same. Can you believe it? I'm a little bit disappointed because I like doing these little safe house tours on these videos that you guys suggested, but I guess we get a garage out of it, which is nice. But that is all of the properties now, apart from the remaining 6 that we've got to collect in the game, which are all in Los Santos. And I won't spoil too much about that because we're going to be heading back there soon for the story. I don't want to say too much more for those who haven't seen it. So let's check our stat screen. We're up to 90.37% complete now. We're into the final 10% of the game, finally. And that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games and Wayne for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. It really does help my channel to grow. And I'll see you all next time.